We are live in YouTube. So good evening, everyone, and a warm welcome to the weekly coaching with me. So yes, are you all excited? Type excited if you are excited. Okay, great. Yes, amazing. For latest today, we have one of soul friend joined our academy, our family. So his name is Ajay Das. So Ajay, what you can do is just introduce yourself to your soul friends. Like what, like your name and which place you are from and what you do. Afterwards, we'll start the session.
Good evening, sir. My name is Ajay Das Gupta. I am from Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. Currently, I am a banking professional.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Ajay. So congratulations. Let us all congratulate and welcome Ajay Das Gupta into our family.
Congratulations. Welcome
Congratulations,
to the family,
Ajay Das.
Thank you.
Wishing you abundance of joy, peace, love, money, success, prosperity to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's done, it's done, it's done. Amazing. So, yes, good evening, Radhika Garu. How are you?
Good evening, sir. Fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great, Radhika. Great. Had your dinner, Radhika?
No, sir, not still at it.
When you will have, because this session will go till 10 o'clock. Okay, you'll have in between? Okay, fine. Great. Amazing. So I think we are good to start. Good evening, Arun sir. You're at home or you're traveling? Okay, you're at home.
Good evening, Mohan. Good evening to all.
Good evening, sir. Great.
I'm at home.
Yeah. So now let us start our session without any further delay and let the people join. They keep joining. And yeah, we are doing everything. We are doing practices morning, night, and still some of you might have questions like, why am I not able to manifest? Yes, you're manifesting it, but when it comes to few goals, you're not able to manifest. Let's understand why you're not able to manifest those goals or why you're facing difficulty in manifesting the goals. I've did a research and I've come to conclusion. It is because of any of these two reasons why you're not able to manifest. It's a very, very deep subject. I want every one of you to pay attention here. Once you understand this, then you'll clearly know why you're facing difficulty in manifesting money, manifesting clients, manifesting customers, manifesting promotions, jobs, whatever it could be. It could be, we can apply it to anything. And it is because of only any of these two reasons. And let me tell what are those two reasons. Please write down. Okay, number one reason, either you are giving attention to what you do not want, or you are giving attention to absence of what you want. Either you are giving attention to what you do not want, or you are giving attention to absence of what you want. Let me make it very clear. Please write down this, then I'll explain what it is. Vishal, good evening, Vishal. So just now you joined. Yeah, the concept which you are discussing, like in spite of doing everything, when it comes to achieving goals or when it comes to manifesting our desires, we face a lot of difficulties, we face challenges. It is because any of these two reasons. The number one reason could be either we give attention to what we do not want, or we give attention to absence of what we want. It's a little tricky. Try to understand. I'll explain it. In case if you have doubts and questions, it's okay. I'll explain it. So first thing is either we give attention to what we do not want, or we give attention to absence of what we want. Let me give example to the first one. First reason is we give attention to what we do not want. What we do not want is what we do not want. We do not want health issues. We do not want money problems. We do not want business problems. We do not want our customers to cheat us when it comes to paying our money on time. So this is what we do not want. And if you continue to give attention to these things, like what you do not want, then you continue to attract what you do not want. This is number one reason. If you are clear, type clear in the chat box. This is the number one reason why, yes, you are doing it, but still why you're not able to manifest fastly, or you wanted to manifest quickly. But why it is not happening? It is because any of these two reasons. Now we have discussed reason number one. Either we give attention to what we do not want. What we do not want, I have given you some examples, like we give attention to what we do not want. Maybe we don't want money problems. We don't want relationship problems. We don't want customer problems. We don't want job problems. We don't want have a negative relationship with our boss, with our colleagues, with our clients, with the managers. So this is what we do not want. And if you are giving your attention to what you do not want, then you continue to attract what you do not want. This is number one reason. And the second reason is we give attention to absence of what we want. We want money, but there is no money. And we give attention to this. We wanted to be healthy, but we focus on absence of our health, absence of the money, absence of loving relationships. This is the reason why we are not able to manifest. This is a reason number two. Either you fall into category number one, or you fall into category number two, or you may fall into the category both categories. Now, you need to tell me which category you fall into right now. Maybe you have a goal to manifest more clients, more money, or you want to get money from your previous clients. Yeah, first clients, giving attention to what you do not want. Amandeep says, thank you, Amandeep, for being honest. How about others? Which category you fall into? If you do not understand, I'll explain it. I'll clearly explain one more time, but try to understand. Okay, Ajay Das Gupta also fall into first category. Okay, I don't have money, I don't have health, I don't have relationships. Okay, Pawan thing, I think both. Okay, how about others? Vishal says first. How about, okay, Arun sir says first. How about others? Chaitra, okay, Radhika says both. Okay, thank you for everyone for being honest. Now, are you all clear, like what is stopping you? Like what is the blockage which is stopping you from manifesting your goals? Especially you can apply it when it comes to money. Since most of you wanted to attract more money, you can apply this. Either you fall into category one or you category two, or sometimes it both. As long as you give your attention to the subject of what you do not want or absence of what you want. You do not want problems. You do not want challenges. You do not want to be in financial problems. You do not want to be in relationship problems. You do not want to be sick. And you continue to give attention to this subject, you continue to attract more of what you do not want. And the second one is, you continue to give attention to absence of what you want. You want money, but there is no money in your bank account. And as long as you can, if you think, okay, let us imagine you don't have money in your bank account. You continue to feel stress. You continue to feel sad. You continue to feel bad. You continue to feel negative emotions. Tomorrow morning, will your income will change in your bank account? Money will change in your bank account? Type yes or no. Yeah, many people think. Yesterday, I was just listening to Varaprasad. He was asking a very wonderful question. When we don't have money, how can we feel good about money? It's really wonderful. I really appreciate his question. He's asking amazing questions. And yesterday was asking also, like after death, where soul will go, how it will come again. All these wonderful questions. I really appreciate it. And all these questions are necessary to understand. Like, let's just say it is very logical, right? If I don't have money in my bank account, how can I feel good? This is very logical. But as long as we give attention to this subject of absence of money or absence of or attention to what we do not want, then we continue to attract these situations. This is what the missing link. If you really want to manifest more customers, more money, more health, more loving relationships, more peace, more joy, more love, more success, more prosperity, more abundance, then you should stop giving attention to what you do not want, or you should stop giving attention to absence of what you want. Is it clear? Or any doubts so far? Okay, Vishal says clear. How about others? Radhika, is it clear? Clear? Okay. How about Pawan, Karthik sir? Okay, clear. And let us understand. Let us go a little deeper into the subject. Now, we have understood on a surface level. Like, okay, because of this problem, like I'm continue to give you attention to the problems, like what I do not want. What I do not want is I do not want to be in financial problems. I do not want to be cheated by some person. I do not want to be sick. I do not want to be in relationship problems. I do not want to be in anger. I do not want to be in sad situations. I do not want to be in trouble. So this is what giving attention to what you do not want. And second reason is absence of what you want. You want health, but you don't have health. And even if you continue to give attention to that absence of what you want, which means lack, you continue to attract, you don't get so creative ideas. At least when you are calm and peaceful, you get so many ideas. And with that ideas are equals to prosperity. Ideas equals to success. And many people, they ignore these ideas. They ignore these opportunities. They ignore these creative ideas. And please remember, when you want money, money will not come to you exactly in the form of money. This is the number one mistake which I noticed in my life, in many of the students' life. If they want money, they think that, okay, I need to get it only in the form of money. But can I tell you something? Money comes in the form of ideas, in the form of opportunities, in the form of meeting new people. So these are all the sign of prosperity, signs of prosperity. Like maybe you got an inquiry for your product, for your service. That's a sign. And once you're peaceful about this, okay, I've got some inquiry today. I met a new person, new client today. I had a meeting with that. I had explained about the project. I had explained about my services. And he has agreed for that. And he said he'll come later on. And if you can be peaceful, if you can be relaxed at this point of time, you can convert that and you will get that money. But directly it will not come into your bank account, because ultimately, from where money is going to come? Ultimately, from where money is going to come? From where money is going to come ultimately? Yeah, Arun sir is experiencing. Okay, work. Okay, universe, Karthik sir says universe will give you money from the opportunities. Okay. What is the source? Don't tell me universe is the source.
Our soul is the source.
Okay,
Whatever the
great.
way we think.
You get money from the source? Soul?
Soul,
Okay.
where we think about.
Amazing answers. Crazy answers in the chat box. From where we'll get the money? Ultimately. Yes, of course, whatever you said, it is right. You know, in terms of spirituality, yes, from the universe, from the source, yeah, money is a byproduct. From where you are going to get that money? From thoughts? Thoughts you're going to get the money. Thoughts will convert into money.
This is how to earn money. That is the thoughts of process.
Okay. Yes, to some extent, you're all true. Ultimately, we are going to get the money from the people. People could be your clients, your customers. Yes, amazing, Vishal. Your clients, customers, your boss, your organization. It is from the people you're going to get that money. Yes, the source is, of course, the universe, and everything is created in this universe. But from the people, ultimately, from whom we are going to get the people, from whom we are going to get that money, it is from the people. So we must understand the truth. When we don't have a loving relationship with the people, so this is very, very important key to attract more money. It doesn't matter whether you are into business. It doesn't matter whether you are into job. Ultimately, you're going to get money from the person. Person could be one organization or a CEO or a manager or a director. Ultimately, you're going to get a money from the people. So for this, you need to understand vibration here. Your vibration and the person vibration. This is very, very important. It's because, and last week we had only one conversion from the webinar. Why? It's because last week, we have been disappointed with, one of our relatives has been admitted into hospital and all those drama. And because of that, we felt little bad. We felt little low. Because of that, only one person has joined the program. But this week, at least we got 3 people this week. And tomorrow also, we have few people will be joining tomorrow also. Why? It is because of the vibration. If our vibration was low, since last week our vibration was very, very low, we were disappointed, we frustrated, no clarity, we were in confusion, we were in chaotic situation. And because of that, ultimately, our sales was very, very less. The point what I'm making here is, ultimately, it is our vibration which is going to decide the money in your bank account. And from whom it is going to come? From the people. So it's very, very important to understand our vibration and how is the person vibration. This is why we don't work with everybody. So we'll have an interview call. In that 30 to 45 minutes of call, we'll understand person. If they're right fit, then only we'll take it. That's why it's very, very important to understand person vibration. In this 45 minutes of call, we'll understand whether the person is a right fit or not. So why am I telling you? Whether you are into job, whether you are into business, so we attract people based on our vibration. So once your vibration is pure positive or abundant, then you want to attract those kind of people only. Otherwise, what happens? We continue to attract the negative people into our life, into our business, maybe if you're into job, you may attract the negative boss also, manager. How many of you have a negative boss or a manager? Yeah, it's because, again, it is because of us. You need not change your boss, but once you change your vibration, automatically the person's behavior will change. This is what my sister noticed. When she was in job, she didn't change the job. Even after change, yes, initially she changed the job also. Even after changing the boss, she used to attract the same behavior, same negative behavior who is having the manager or the boss. Why? Its problem is not with the job. Problem is to do with us. It is we attracting those people. Even though she was changing the companies, but she was attracting same kind of persons who always, put pressure, always complain, never appreciate. She was attracting. And later on, she started working on herself. She understood the formula. Okay, the problem is not the other people. The problem is me. And once she started working on herself, automatically the manager moved to other team. So these are the miracles can happen. Now, even if you are into job or if you are into business, once you change your vibration, automatically you start attracting the new people, or the old people may leave. It's very clear that if it's very simple, whoever is matching your vibration, they will stay with you. Even if your family members also. This is the fact. Whether you agree or not, this is the spiritual truth. This is the truth of life. People stay with you. whether your family members, customers, colleagues, boss, manager, who are matching your vibration. And whoever is not matching your vibration, they will leave. Very simple. All of you are able to understand? Amandi, Pajay Das, Radhika Gupta, Radhika, Pavan, Vishal. Okay. Now you got clarity why you are attracting negative people into your life or negative people into your business, negative people into, whether if you're working into job, you're in a job, why you're attracting the negative boss, negative managers, negative colleagues. It's because our own vibration. Now, I really appreciate you. Now you're all become aware. Okay, it is because of, how many of you truly believe that, okay, it is because of me I have attracted those kind of people into my life? How many of you truly believe? Yeah. Even if you believe it or not, this is the truth. We have attracted it. And once we change our vibration, like if you're always attracting a customer who says, no, I cannot join, I don't have money. Again, the problem is not with the customers. The problem is with you. Somewhere you are not believing in your product, in your service. That's the reason you're not attracting those kind of people. I think Radhika, you got a clarity now. Yes, let us bring. Okay, how are you feeling, Radhika? You got your answers?
I got the answers, sir.
Okay, ఏం అర్థమైంది మీకు ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పిన దాని వల్ల?
ఏమీ లేదు, మన బిహేవియర్ లో చేంజెస్, మనలో పాజిటివ్ వైబ్రేషన్ ఉంటే పాజిటివ్ పర్సన్స్ ని మనం వైబ్రేట్ చేయగలుగుతాం. మనమే నెగిటివ్ గా ఉంటే నెగిటివ్ పర్సన్ ని మనం వైబ్రేట్ చేయగలుగుతాం. మన థాట్స్ ఎలా ఉంటారో వాళ్ళే మనకు మ్యాచ్ అవుతారు అని అర్థమైంది. ప్లస్ ఏదైనా ఫస్ట్ నేను బిలీవ్ చేయాలి, నన్ను నేను నమ్మాలి కదా ఎదుటి మనిషికి చెప్పేటప్పుడు అనేది బాగా అర్థమైంది. అది మటుకు 100% క్లారిటీ ఆ విషయం. ఫస్ట్ నా ప్రోడక్ట్ ని నేను నమ్మాలి, నేను ఇష్టంగా నా ప్రోడక్ట్ ని తీసుకుంటే ఎదుటి మనిషి గాని ఇష్టంగా తీసుకోవచ్చు. కానీ ఎలా మన వైబ్రేషన్ ని చేంజ్ చేసుకుంటాం?
That we'll talk about it. Like tomorrow onwards, like morning and night classes will be there. So join that, you will understand how to change your vibration. Okay. But now you got an amazing clarity. Let us all appreciate for her clarity. Yes. And not only for her, I think how many of you got clarity now? Like why you attracted negative people, negative customers into your life? Sagar, are you clear? Varaprasad, you are clear? Yeah. Amazing. Yes. Yesterday's session is all about you asking many questions to my sister. Today, without even asking your questions, I'll be able to clarify all your doubts by explaining the concept. This is where we all fall into the trap. We think that customers are problem, people are problem. The problem is not them. Problem is we, our own vibration. And do not even complain or judge about yourself because you are attracting negative people. It's not you attracting, it is your vibration. Do not fix you, fix your vibration. And especially when we are into this state, like, okay, it is because of me. Taking responsibility means not criticizing yourself, not judging yourself. Okay, I'm like this, I'm stupid, because of me only all these are happening. That is self-criticism, self-judgment, self-hatred. As long as you do these things, no self-love. No self-love, no desirability. No desirability, no income. Clear? When can one person say that I truly love, approve, accept myself? When there is no judgment, when there is no criticism, when there is no blaming, no self-hatred. Please write down this. Okay, how can I know that I truly love myself? I truly approve myself. I truly accept myself. When there is no judgment, no criticism, no blaming, no hatred. When these three things are absent, that is what true love, true acceptance, true approval of yourself. Please write down. And the problem is not you. Problem is your vibration. Vibration means very simple. Your thoughts are vibrating at a certain frequency. Your feelings are vibrating at a certain frequency, which equals to vibrating at a certain frequency. Let us say If I tune into 103 channel, I cannot get a music of which is playing in 105. Like here, we are the magnet. We are the magnet, and magnet only can attract which matches its frequency. Like, let us say my magnet cannot attract this mobile phone because this mobile phone frequency and magnet frequency both are different. So magnet cannot attract the other things, like maybe plastic or rubber. It cannot attract. What it can attract is only iron, because this is how the magnet is designed. Magnet is designed to attract the iron. That's a frequency. The frequency is matching. That's how the magnet is attracting that iron. Same way here, we need to consider ourselves as a magnet. Yesterday, my sister was talking about one affirmation, right? I am a magnet. Magnet for what? Magnet for? Can anyone say what we are magnet for?
Money and miracles.
Miracles. Yes. We all need to consider ourselves as a magnet for miracles. And how do we become a magnet for miracles? First, we need to change our frequency. Once we change our frequency, then automatically we can change the people, the situations, and the circumstances. At the end, it is who we are attracting, the people, things, and situations into your life. Once you understand this truth, then you will stop complaining. You will stop blaming. Why complaints? Why blaming? Like maybe complaints on your customers, blaming on your customers, blaming on your own family members. Why it happens? Why it happens? Why blaming? Simply we think that this person is causing some situation or causing some pain. And because of that, we blame other people. Okay, because of you only, I got this problem. Because of you, I am like this. Because of my parents, I am like this. Because of my situation, I am like this. Once we understand this truth that, okay, whatever I am attracting into my life, it is because of me. It is based on my own vibration. That's when you will stop complaining. That's when you will stop blaming. That's when you stop looking outside and you start going within. Once you know that, okay, whatever I'm experiencing, it is because of me. It is because of my own vibrations, which is active within me. And just 2 weeks before, we had a huge discussion on this concept. Why we attract everything? It is because everything we attract based on the vibration that is active within us. And I'm correlating because some of you did not attend 2 weeks before class. Whatever we are experiencing, whatever we are attracting into our life, be it customers, be it situations, be it people, it is because of the vibration which is active within us. How do I know whether it is active or not? Whether it is active or non-active or inactive or deactive? How do we know? Those who have attended 2 weeks back, you must be knowing it. How do we know whether it is active or not? Vishal, you are there. Pawan, you are there. Amandeep, you are there. Karthik sir, Arun sir, Shira, Mohan, Chaitra, you are there. Sanjeev sir, you are there. Anyone answer, like, how do we know that whether it is active or not? Our vibration is active or not? Can anyone tell me, how do we make it active? No, that is different thing. When we are at peace, joy, and work get done. Work will get done when we are into that state. But how do I know whether my vibration is active or not? Let's say I am attracting negative people. How do I know whether that negative vibration is active within me or not? How do I know? What is the checkpoint? What is the measure? What is the measure? It's a question for all of you. You need to answer. Every Saturday you'll be asking right many questions. Now you answer me my questions. Let's say you are attracting negative people, negative situations. Lack of money is a situation. And I said, everything we are attracting into our life based on the vibration that is active within us. And we know for sure that I have some negative within me, and that's how I have attracted. But how do I know whether it is active or not? That is my question to you. You need to answer now. Anybody would like to answer? Or don't know? If you don't know, type don't know. I'll help you. And just in the beginning of the call also, we have discussed beginning of the session also. It's because we give attention. When we give attention, we make it active. Yeah, attention problems. When we give attention to anything, we make it active. If you give attention to health problem, you make it that health problem, which is again a vibration, which is a thought. Ultimately, it is a thought. And that thought leads to some emotions. You think of health issue, automatically you start feeling bad. You start feeling low. You start feeling negative. It's a thought causing that emotion. And that thought is a vibration. And how you are making it active? By giving attention to that thought. Thought is health problem, relationship problem, money problem, business problem, job problem. You're making it active, that negative thought, negative vibration, by giving your much attention to that. When you give attention there, you are giving energy and you are making it more active. It is like you are feeding more. Let us say there are two bulls in the battlefield. Which one is going to win? Two bulls are there in the battlefield. Which one is going to win? It's a question for everyone. Which one is going to win? Two bulls. Which one is okay? Which is stronger? How it become how do we know whether which one is stronger? We don't know. Okay, I'll explain it. Two bulls in the battlefield. Which one will win in the war? If we keep it a war for both bulls, which one will win? None of them. Stronger one. Okay, stronger one. What is stronger one? The answer is which one you feed most. If you feed to bull, then one bull, which means you keep giving the food. If you keep giving some energy to that bull, that becomes stronger, that will win. Of course, you all said right, correctly. The stronger one will. How do I know whether it is stronger or not? The more you are giving food to that bull, that becomes more energetic. Same way here also, there are two bulls. One is negative bull and the positive bull. The more you give attention to this positive one, it will win. The same way, if you give attention to that negative mind, it will win. Very simple. Now, the question is, which one we are feeding? Most of the time, we feed our mind with a lot of negativity, with negative vibration. And by keeping it more, by thinking it, and which means when we are thinking, that means we are giving attention to it. And by giving attention, you are making it more active, more energetic, more stronger. That thoughts will win. Very simple. Now, the question is, how many of you are thinking about the abundance of money? How many of you are thinking about the lack of money? Most of the time, we continue to think of the lack. As I said in the beginning, it is because of the two reasons. Either we give attention to what we do not want, or we give attention to absence of what we want. It is only you give any reason, any of your reasons will fall into this first category or second category or both. You tell me any reason. You tell that because of my wife, you tell because of my customer, you tell because of my education, because of my parent, all that reasons fall under any of these two category. Category number one is we give attention to what we do not want, or we give attention to absence of what we want. And once we understand this, we take a control of our life. No complaint will stop. Automatically complaints will stop. When will there will be a complaint? We think that some person has done something to us. But the truth is, it is we attracting that person, we attracting that situations, we attracting those money problems into your life. And once you understand this, where is complaints, where is blaming? It is ultimately we attracting all those things into your life. When there is no complaints, there is no blaming. And please write down. Complaints, the more you are making complaints, complaining is a prayer for manifesting what you do not want. The more you are complaining, which means you are praying to the universe, okay, give me more of this universe. Again, write down, please write down. I want every one of you to write down this. What is complaint? Complaint is a prayer for manifesting what you do not want. The more you are complaining about your money situation, that I don't have money, I have a lot of debts to clear, you keep thinking it. If you keep complaining it, or maybe you're complaining about family members, you're complaining about your customers, that I don't have enough customers, or I don't have a family who supports me, who encourages me, or because of my family, because of my parents, they did not give me any assets. They did not give me proper education. The more you are complaining, that means you are praying. It's a prayer for manifesting what you do not want. Then guess what? You attract it. Very simple. Because it's a prayer. You are praying every time. Every time you are complaining, you are praying. Complaints equals to prayers. The more you are complaining, the more you're going to attract what you do not want. Are you all clear? If you all clear, type clear. All of you got clarity in like why still we face some challenges and problems. Though our life has changed a lot after this joining these classes, still we have that doubt. Still we have that missing link. Okay, why am I facing this problem again in spite of doing everything? How many of you got the answers today? Yeah. So this is what, once we understand this, so the reason why am I trying to explain this concept, it's because these are very, very powerful concepts. And once you understand this, your perception changes. The moment you change your perception is the moment you rewrite your chemistry of your body. This is said by Dr. Bruce Lipton, who has done immense research on the concept of epigenetics. Which means, to put it simple, by changing your thoughts, you can change. By changing your perception, you can change your body chemistry. You can heal your health issues. That's what he meant. The whole idea about the epigenetics is to very simple. Change your thoughts, change your life. Which means we have that power. And now your perception has changed. Now I'm very sure from now onwards, it's because I keep attending the classes, I keep studying the books, I keep learning myself. And last 2 weeks back also, we were in Hyderabad, Kartal, and we were attending some programs. That's when we continue to explore ourselves. And most of the times, yes, sometimes it comes as a download also, because the infinite intelligence is available for everybody. And it depends on how much we are able to access it, how much you are able to go within, understand about yourself. And this concept, like whatever I did a research, right? Like 2 reasons. You give any reasons, it falls under any of these 2 categories. This I did a research. Like even though a lot of times, even I practice a lot, sometimes even I get a doubt. I get a lot of questions. Why is this not happening? Why is this not happening? Then based on my research, based on my students, I speak to every day, at least some 5 to 10 clients. Based on their problems, what I notice is, it is because of these 2 reasons. Very simple. No matter what the problem, no matter what the challenge, either they give attention to what they do not want. I do not want this problem. I do not want this money problem. I do not want this health problem. They continue to give attention to what they do not want, and they keep attract. Or what they do is, another reason is they continue to think of absence of what they want. What they want? Money. But they think of absence of money. What they want? Health. They don't focus on health. They focus on the illness. Absence of health. Absence of money. Absence of good opportunities. And because of these two reasons, they continue to attract negative things into their life. And it is because based on the research. Okay, you have to self-explore. That's why once you start going within, you start finding many answers. So that's where the spiritual journey begins once you start going within, not outside. Okay, there is a physical life. All this physical life, health, wealth, all is there. It's a physical life. And there is a spiritual life. Like as I said in the last week, ripples and waves on the surface of the ocean are like ripples and waves. That is a physical world. We think that that is truth. But deep down, the water is so still. It is not disturbed by that ripples and waves. That is the spiritual life. And every one of us out deep within, we have that peace. We have that abundance. We have that clarity. That's we need to go within. And that you cannot learn from the outside things by reading books. Yes, by reading books, you will understand that why it is happening, everything. And everything will help you to go within. The spiritual journey begins once you start going within. And so once you stop looking outside and once you start looking within, that's when your journey begins. I'm very sure by taking this decision to attend these classes, you already taken that step. And you're already into this journey. I really appreciate each one of you who are all here attending these classes. And because of that, because you already know, like you are doing many things, you are practicing it, you are following many things, you are learning, you have amazing skills, you have amazing talents. That is into physical. And none of this is working. Yes, to some extent it works. Like we put a lot of hard work, we put a lot of effort. But at certain point of time, we realize, okay, how much do I need to? I am exhausted. Nothing is working for me. And that's when we realize, okay, there is some other dimension to my life. That is a spiritual dimension. That's when the spiritual life begins. And I'm very happy that you're all understood it and you have taken the step, right decision to be here, to practice all these things. And yeah, miracles already started deep down. There is a lot of stillness, lot of peace, and we have that peace within us. But again, why? Now, let's understand. We have understood clearly it is because of ripples and waves. We stuck in this ripples and waves. We think this is truth. Because we can see it clearly, right? All our problems, money problems, we can see it clearly. Our health problems, we can see it clearly. Relationship problems, we can see it clearly. But deep down of the ocean, we cannot see it, right? Unless until these ripples and waves are, once it calms down, then we can see what is deep down under that water. Even this is a glass of water also. Let's just say if I have the glass of water, I'll shake this water of water. But on the surface level only, there are ripples and waves. But deep down, is the water is disturbed by these ripples and waves? Deep down of this glass of water? Obviously, no. Same way, even our life also. Deep down, things are working fine. Things are going well for you. And because of your waves in your mind, like a lot of thoughts, negative thoughts in your mind, you're not able to see that truth. You're not able to see that beauty. You're not able to see that true wisdom, infinite intelligence. We all have access. Now you need to calm down. Calm down your thoughts. Calm down your mind. That's when. Be peaceful, be relaxed, and you will find all the answers. And Osho says beautifully, all problems, all challenges are caused due to our tense mind. Once our mind is tensed, automatically it's like ripples and waves only. Then we will not be able to see what is deep within. Now you need to calm down those thoughts, calm down those logical mind. Logical mind equals to ego. You need to cut off the mind. That's what Eckhart Tolle says. Put your mind in the dustbin. To understand that, yes, it takes some practice. What he meant is, let me explain very clearly. Now we understood on surface level why the problems, why the challenges, why the difficulties, because we continue to give attention to any of these things and we continue to attract more lack, more problems, more challenges. This we are clear. Why? It's because again, our mind interpretation. Okay, this situation is bad. Who is labeling that? It is your mind. Putting a label. Okay, this person is bad, this person is good. Who is putting the label there? Again, it is our mind. Okay, this is a problem. And let us discuss one more thing also, which is very, very important, especially in this moment. Okay, we all know the monks, rishis. Yeah, do you all heard about them? Maybe some videos, you have some videos of them, you watched some videos, you heard about them. Rishis, monks. Don't you think that they also know what is the world is going through? Yeah, world is going through tough times. There is a problem, there is a challenge, economic crisis, the problems, challenges, what the world is facing through. They know all these things, right? As a people, we also know it. But what differs from us and them? Very simple. They try to see it in a different way. They try to see it from the deep state, but we see it only from the triples and wave state. And that's where the problem begins. It's the same problem. What the world is going through, what we are going through, it's the same problem, same challenges. But how come they see it differently? How come we see it differently? It's because that's how we practiced. And you might have heard about this, right? You become what you think. Yes, it is true. But you also become what you practice. If you practice to see your life with only problems and challenges, you'll miss the whole game. You miss that spiritual life. Only you play only that physical life and you keep attracting the problems and challenges. You keep thinking why it is happening. And it's like a wonder why it is, even though I'm doing it many things, why the problems, why the challenges. And we can see it differently. That's how source sees. That's how we see it as a physical body. From that spiritual dimension, if you see it, all these problems and challenges is just the interpretation of your mind. This is a problem. Okay, this money problem. I have some 10 lakhs debts. I have some 15 lakhs debts. I have given some money to person and the person has cheated. This we treat as a problem and challenge. Who is putting the label here? It is our mind. Same problem to monks also. Same problem to other people, but how they are seeing it in a different way? Because they are seeing it from that deep within, from that source, from that spiritual dimension. Everything seems to be working in the order. Please write down. This is very important. Everything is working in the divine order. Don't think it is because of my fate. It is already written here. No, nobody has written. It is only we are writing by telling a story. Your life is the result of the story which you are telling to yourself. And we tell the story based on the problems, based on the challenges that we go through, or based on what we see. Like these ripples and waves, we can see it because it is visible. Our problems and challenges, we can see it, it is visible. So if you observe, most of our story is based on what we are experiencing, based on what we are seeing. Guess what? You continue to attract the same. What is the story that we tell most of the time? We tell the story based on what we are experiencing. Let us say I don't have many customers. What the story which I tell? No, I'm not attracting many customers. I don't have many customers. I don't have more money. I have so much of debts to clear. How will I clear? This is the story. If you are seeing some health issues, because doctors give the report, that is a proof for you. Okay, you have a health issue. And by saying that, what story we tell? Okay, I have a health issue. I'm going through this health problem, severe problem, health problem. We continue to tell the story based on what we are experiencing, what we are seeing. Now you need to tell the story of what is the story of our true nature. What is the story of our true nature? It's a abundance. Our soul is always peaceful, like a deep down of the water, how it is like still, it is not disturbed by the waves and ripples. Same way, our soul is not disturbed by the problems and challenges. But we have forgot to see from the dimension. We continue to see from these ripples and waves, and we think it is truth. It is logical because we can see it. That's why to experience the spiritual life, you need to look from the spiritual dimension. And you cannot see the spiritual truth if you are only from physical mind. From physical perspective, problems are there because it is visible. Money problems are there because you don't have money in your bank account. That is a fact. That is truth. That is you're able to see it. If you open your mobile phone and if you check your bank balance, it is visible. You can see it, the bank balance. That is visible. That is logical. But deep down, the things are working, which from this physical body, you are not able to see it. From this mind, you are not able to see it, from this mind and body. Because this mind and body is masked, which means covered by our experiences. Is covered by what we are seeing, what we are experiencing. Now, our job, what we are doing is also very simple. What we do in the morning class, night class, every Monday to Friday, we are removing that layers of dust. And it's like we are all like a diamond. Now the diamond is formed with a lot of layers of dust. And once we are removing we are peeling that layer by layer. And automatically the beauty shines. Our life becomes joyful. Our life becomes abundant. Our life becomes, that's when you start seeing money is automatically flowing into your life without much hard work, without much effort. Okay, all of you got it? Is it clear, everyone? Okay, let us hear from Sagar. Are you there? Sagar Maheshwari. Okay, great. Clear. Others, Chaitra, are you clear? Chaitra, have a lot of clarity, right? More, yeah. Allow me a moment. Okay, fine. Clear. Chaitra, now you got clarity, like why it is happening, like why you're not able to attract more customers. Because you are telling the story based on, again, what you're experiencing. What you're experiencing is not, okay, I'm not getting many orders. I'm not getting many customers. And you keep telling this story and you keep attracting the same. But if you can see from this dimension that, okay, deep down things are always working. Okay, I think customers are on my way. Things are working for me. I can see some evidence. You cannot see it, but you can feel the evidence. This is the beauty of this. Once we understand the spiritual life, we may not be able to see any evidence. Your money in the bank account will not change immediately. Yes, it will change. But you can feel the improvement of things, improvement in terms of money, improvement in terms of health, improvement in terms of your relationships, improvement in terms of your job, improvement in terms of your business. You will be able to feel it, but you cannot see it. Right. Now, any questions, any doubts? Any doubts or any questions on this topic? Everyone is clear? No doubts, no questions? Okay, let me check with Sagar Maheshwari. Are you there? Radhika, are you there? Ajay Das Gupta, I wanted to, check with you. Yeah, you can unmute yourself, Ajay. Ajay, you're on mute.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
It's clear. You understand. You got some clarity today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, how your perspective changed now? Like, you can tell me, like, how your perspective changed now after attending this class.
It's like I understand now previously what mistakes I am doing, like what thinking I am doing. Now I understand totally that somewhere inside below deep in peace of mind.
Amazing. So this a kind of understanding or realization happens when we attend the coaching classes. Just practicing, of course, it is good, but once in this coaching classes, you'll see a whole lot of difference and energy altogether. So that's why we request every one of you to attend these coaching classes, because here you're going to experience huge shift. These things will change immediately. And now, Ajay, your perspective has changed. Your perception has changed now. See the magics from today, from now onwards. See how is your health. See how is your relationships. See how is your money. How is your opportunities, business opportunities. Start sharing it in the group. Okay, any miracles that is happening, keep sharing it in the group, because that's a reminder for you that miracles are happening. I'm a magnet for miracles, not a magnet for problems. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so
Sure.
much, Ajay. So how you're feeling? Like, do you feel that I have taken a right decision?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you, Ajay.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Radhika Garu, how you feeling now? You got clarity?
క్లారిటీ వచ్చింది సార్. ఇంకొక జస్ట్ చిన్నది షేర్ చేస్తాను. నిన్న ఈవినింగ్ నేను అటెండ్ అయ్యాను కదా క్లాస్ కి. నేను న్యూ కస్టమర్స్ కోసం చేశాను. యాక్చువల్ మేడం చెప్పిన జస్ట్ నిన్న నైట్ ఏవైతే మిరాకిల్స్ గురించి అనుకున్నామో వాటికి మార్నింగ్ నాకు 3 కస్టమర్స్ వచ్చారు కొత్త వాళ్ళు. అన్ఫార్చునేట్లీ నేను ఏమి చేయలేదు, కావాలనుకోలేదు. 3 కొత్త కస్టమర్స్ వచ్చారు. వాళ్ళ ముగ్గురులో పర్సన్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ చూపించాడు అనమాట. ఓకే అన్నట్టు.
గుడ్ కదా.
గుడ్. అంటే నేను ఆ పర్సన్ ని యాక్చువల్ గా అయితే మోర్ దాన్ 1.5 month నుండి నేను ఫాలో అప్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఎవ్రీడే 3 days కి 4 days కి నేను కాల్ చేసేదాన్ని, వస్తానన్నారు కదా అని. అలా అతను వస్తాను, ఈ రోజు వస్తాను మేడం, రేపు వస్తాను, అలాగే టైం స్పెండ్ చేసేవాడు అనమాట. ఈ రోజు అన్ఫార్చునేట్లీ మా న్యూట్రిషన్ సెంటర్ కాడికి వచ్చి నేను బయట ఉన్నాను, ఎక్కడున్నారు మీరు అని అడిగారు. అదే హ్యాపీ అనిపించింది అనమాట.
Amazing. Let us all congratulate Radhika for her wonderful manifestation. I'll explain what she was trying to say. Okay. And today she manifested 3 customers, and one of customer is very interested to buy her products. And that person, she was following up from last 3 months. And every 3 days she used to call that person and she used to ask, like, okay, when you are coming to the store, when you are buying the products. But that person, Radhika, one more correction here. Don't use the word unfortunately, because you are doing it consciously, because your consciousness has changed. Okay, just give me a minute. I'll change the battery of the camera. Yes, I am back. Yes, and yeah, correction here is don't use the word unfortunately. It did not happen unfortunately, it happened consciously. Your perception has changed, your consciousness has changed, your energy has changed, your vibration has changed. And because of that, you're able to see the miracles. Okay. Don't use the word unfortunately. It's a co-creation. We all co-created it. And yeah, now you're confident that you can achieve 100 customers in 2 months. Okay, amazing. You can say, you can unmute yourself, Radhika. Now you're confident.
కాన్ఫిడెంట్ వచ్చింది 100 కాకపోతే కొద్దిగా లో ఎనర్జీస్ లేకి వెళ్తున్నానేమని భయం వేస్తూ ఉంటుంది అప్పుడప్పుడు నాకు. కానీ అనుకుంటాను ఇంకా క్లాసెస్ ఉన్నాయి కదా అటెండ్ అవ్వచ్చు, నా మైండ్ సెట్ నేను మార్చుకోవచ్చు అనేది కాన్ఫిడెంట్ అయితే నాలో ఉంది.
ఇప్పటి నుంచి అటెండ్ అవ్వండి, మార్నింగ్ నైట్ క్లాస్ ఉంటది, మీ లో ఎనర్జీ మొత్తం పోతుంది. ఓకేనా?
అలాగే మేనిఫెస్టేషన్ అనేది మనం మార్నింగ్ ఏ టైంలో చేయాలి?
ఏ టైంలో అన్నా చేయొచ్చు.
అవునా?
సో పర్టికులర్ టైం అంటూ లేదు. ఓకే, మనమే సోల్ అయినప్పుడు, మనమే గాడ్ అయినప్పుడు, గాడ్కి రైట్ టైం అంతా ఏం లేదు కదా. మనం ఏ టైంలో చేస్తామో అదే రైట్ టైం. ఓకే, yeah, great. And she was asking like, is there any right time for manifestation? All the times are the right time. There is no specific time. Okay, you need to get up at Brahma Muhurta to create miracles. No, we are a magnet for miracles. We can create miracles at any time. So, but it is possible to manifest faster and quicker, but once your mind is calm and peaceful, and that you can be, say, yeah, morning, if you once we wake up and do meditation in the morning, also morning 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, we do feel good. But how about after going to work? If you're not feeling the same peace, if you're not feeling same joy, what is the point in doing that? So here we are learning how we can make ourselves be joyful, be relaxed, be more peaceful, even in the chaotic situation. Even in the lot of ripples and waves are there, we'll be able to see that from the spiritual dimension. Then everything, even no matter, even if you are into chaotic situation, but still you will be able to find that inner peace. That is the power of this. All those are physical level only. Okay, you need to get up on particular time and you have to do it. That is physical level. Here we are doing it from a soul level, from that spiritual dimension, from the truth, ultimate truth consciousness, we are doing it. Then every time it's a miracle. Every time you can create a magic. Okay. Yes. Any of you have any questions? Others? Okay, Amandeep, you have some question. Can you come in video? Amandeep, are you there? Okay, Amandeep, she is not here. Okay, others, if you have any questions, let me know, or you can raise your hand, allow you to speak. Okay, Amandeep is connecting again. Okay, others, you have any questions? Pawan, Chaitra, Shira Mohan sir, Karthik sir, Arun sir, Vishal, Ajay, any of you have any questions? Clear? Are you all clear? Pawan, do you have any questions? All clear. Okay, Chaitra says all clear. Sagar Maheshwari, I would like to listen from you. Sagar, are you there? Clear? Can you come on video for a moment, and if you can share, and we would like to listen from you. Okay, your battery is down. Okay, fine. Thank you. It's okay. And hope no questions. I think we can start the wealth shower. Okay, and listening the session. Okay, fine, Sagar. Now the conclusion is very simple. How we can raise our vibration? Now we understood it. First thing is, with this physical mind, we'll not be able to see that spiritual dimension. First, we need to stop giving attention to what we do not want and absence of what we do not want. That comes with awareness. The more you are aware, then you will not find more complaints and blamings. The moment you are aware, that the moment you got an understanding that it is me attracting that people and situation, you will stop blaming. Automatically, when there is no complaints, when there is no blaming, automatically you start feeling good. Automatically your vibration will rise. When there is no complaints, when there is no blaming. That is one way. Even in spite of doing that, in spite of understanding that, okay, it is because of me, I'm attracting all those people, all those situations into my life, still our vibration will be low. And how we can raise our vibration? By understanding that spiritual dimension, that this, whatever we are experiencing, it's like a waves, ripples and problems and challenges are there. But deep down, things are working out for me. Deep down, things are changing. Deep down, things are getting better and better. So these are the affirmations which you can use yourself. Deep down, things are always working out for me. I'm not able to see it because of this body and mind. I need to cut off my body and mind. If I wanted to see that spiritual dimension, that if I wanted to see that inner peace, inner joy. And that's when, actually, I think this is the end of, once you learn this, then you can we can put a full stop to all the problems and challenges. Everything, it's because ripple and waves, the problems, the challenges, it's because, yeah, complaining is a prayer for manifesting what you do not want. If you stop complaining, then there will be no problem. No, I think you won't find any complaints there, because once you start complaining, you will attract more. And again, it's because of you only. Why you have once you understand that you have attracted those people, you will stop complaining. And in spite of that also, sometimes we feel low, because we continue to fall in this Maya called these ripples and waves, which are nothing but the problems and challenges. We will never see beyond these problems and challenges. That is where going within. And once you go within and understand, then you will be able to see things very clearly. Yesterday, my sister was talking, right? You can be unhappy, but you can be peaceful inside. Outside, yeah, ripples, because of ripples and waves, you may feel unhappy, but still in that moment also, you can be peaceful. That is a power. Once you understand this spiritual truth, you can feel that peace, no matter what is going around you, no matter your spouse is, complaining, spouse is asking for, okay, give me this, give me that. You're not able to give because of money, then still you'll be able to feel that peace, joy, inner peace. So that's a kind of clarity we'll have once we understand this. And if you do not understand, again, it's an experience. See, spirituality, always, it's not something which we can understand. It is something which we have to feel it, which we have to experience it. Now, you all understood it on a mind level. Again, it's a mind. Now it's a time to experience. Let us say how many of you are experiencing it tomorrow. Let's just say some tough situation comes, some trouble comes, how you handle that situation. Now you understood it theoretically. Yeah, mind level you understood. But spirituality begins where, when you go beyond mind and body. Now you all understood. That is theoretically. It's over, it's done. But whenever some chaotic situation comes, how you handle that? Will you be able to see that spiritual truth? Will you be able to see the deep down under that ocean, that stillness, that peace? Or do you only see waves and ripples, like problems and challenges? It can never be understood. It can be felt. The spirituality is all about feeling and experiencing it. It's not about understanding. Once you understand, mind comes into picture. Spirituality is all about going beyond mind and body. Okay. I think those who joined for today, I think it's too much. You're able to digest or you're able to understand this information. I'm not sure, but this is the truth. And I think you're all very blessed that you got this information at the beginning of the sessions itself. So I'm so happy. Ajay and Radhika and Sagar, are you all clear? Have you understood it? Or do you have any doubts and confusion? You can ask me now. Okay, Sagar is clear. How about Radhika and Ajay? You're all clear? Clear? Okay. Okay, now it's time to, now whatever I experience it, try to process it. And the problem with the mind also, it's because I'll tell you one more thing about the mind. Mind try to accumulate everything. Even this information, don't try to accumulate this information, try to store it. Try to experience it. Try to find that stillness. Even I'm speaking, you can feel that stillness. You can feel that peace. You can feel that vibration. Even in the chaotic situation, same way you can feel that joy. You can feel that inner peace, that stillness. Try to experience it. Try to realize it. It's all about realization. It's all about feeling, it's about experiencing it. It's not, it can never be understand on a mind level. You try to understand from a mind level, again, you will have a lot of questions. Why it is like this? Again, why it is like this? Try to go beyond mind and body. Try to go beyond mind and body. That's when your spiritual life begins. And okay, what is the essence of living this physical life? If we understood, okay, we understood that spiritual truth, then what is the point living in physical life? Accept the physical life. I'm not saying don't experience the money, don't experience the love, relationships, health, money, everything you can experience. You can enjoy the luxury car also, luxury home also. You can accept and you can experience it. But if you only look from this physical perspective, then that's where you continue to create more problems, more struggles, more pain. But once you understand this spiritual dimension, it's like a Maya, all these ripple and waves, then you got a free from your emotions. The freedom, according to me, it's not the financial freedom. Whoever wants financial freedom, please remember this, the true freedom is not the financial freedom. The true freedom is the freedom from your negative emotions. That's the ultimate freedom. Right now, you may not have money, but still you're feeling good by attending this class. Why? Your money in your bank account has not changed, but what has changed? Because you're feeling relief from the negative money problems, money challenges. How many of you are feeling relief from your money problems? Some from your customer problems, for your job problems, for your business problems. How many of you are able to feel the relief in your heart? Are you able to feel relieved? Are you able to feel, okay, now I am free from my negative emotions? That's a true freedom. Seek for that emotional freedom. Automatically, financial freedom, all other freedom will fall into place. Okay. Great. Now, now it's time for us to do wealth shower. Wealth shower, for that, have you all shared your affirmations? Radhika, Ajay, you have shared already. Radhika, what I want you to do is, in the group Millionaire Night Routine, every one of us, we have shared 10 affirmations. Same way, you have to prepare your affirmations. For today, prepare at least 5 affirmations. Radhika?
ప్రిపేర్ చేశాను సార్, నేను పోస్ట్ చేయలేదు, పంపిస్తాను.
ఓకే ప్రిపేర్ చేశారా? అయితే స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసి గ్రూప్ లో షేర్ చేయండి పిక్చర్. ఓకే Chaitra, you're traveling, you will not be able to do it. Okay, fine, Chaitra. Then what you can do is, you can leave the session, Chaitra. If you have any doubts and if questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, you can leave. Now we'll start with the wealth shower process. Okay, thank you, Chaitra. And tomorrow, please attend at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, we'll have a session. I'll be sharing a Zoom details around 6 or 6:30 in the morning in the Millionaire Morning Group. So please make sure you all attend that class in the morning. Okay. And coming to the wealth shower now, we are going to do a wealth shower, which is a very, very powerful process. Right? We all know affirmations works miraculously. And when you're doing affirmations in the group, it is more powerful. If you are doing alone, it is, let us say, 10 times powerful. But if you are doing it in the group, it is 100 times more powerful, because you are getting the group energy also. Because everything is energy, everything is vibration. And many people are already, they have been practicing it from 1 year, 6 months, from 3 months, 9 months. So please, their energies will be, of course, it will be very positive and very energetic. Please make sure you utilize others' energy, and you'll be able to feel a lot of difference in terms of vibrations and energy. and you can manifest your goals also very easily and very quickly. This is the beauty of this doing well shower in the group. Okay. Now I'll explain. So this well shower is all about one person is going to, now I'm going to create a breakout rooms. We are 10 people. So I'm going to create 3 breakout rooms for each in each breakout room, 3 people. So one person is going to close their eyes, and other 2 members in the group, in the room, they are going to read the person who closed their eyes. Okay, I'll explain Radhika Garu one more time. One person, I'll create a breakout rooms, 3 people each in each breakout room. One person is going to close their eyes. Other 2 members in the room, they are going to read your affirmations. Same way, when other person is closing their eyes, you have to read their affirmations loudly. You have to say it loudly. And for each person, we have to take 5 minutes of time. For each person, 5 minutes of time. So, and we'll be able to complete. Now it's 9:20, and we'll be able to finish it by maximum 9:40 or 9:45. Okay.
ఇప్పుడు
Radhika,
గ్రూప్
please.
సార్
Yes, Radhika.
గ్రూప్ లో పోస్ట్ చేయనా నేను?
మీ అఫర్మేషన్స్ పిక్చర్ తీసుకొని గ్రూప్ లో షేర్ చేయండి, ఎందుకంటే వేరే వాళ్ళు మీ అఫర్మేషన్ చదవాలి కదా వాళ్ళు. సో షేర్ చేయండి మీ అఫర్మేషన్స్. సో others understood, Sagar and Ajay, since it is a first activity for you, so are you all clear? Ajay and Sagar. Sagar, please make sure you are available for this activity, because for this activity we need your involvement. Okay, yeah, you're all clear. I think let me create a breakout rooms, and I'll also, what I'll do is in each breakout room I'll create a person with existing members. Okay, those who are doing it from long time, so that they'll guide you. Okay, do not worry if you are new. So I'll keep one of our existing members, so they'll guide you. Okay. Yes. Okay, fine. Sagar, if your camera is not working, but you should be able to perform this activity. At least your audio should be working fine. Great. Now let me create a breakout rooms. Okay. Let me create. Okay, we are 11 persons. So all of you are able to attend this, perform this activity. Type me in the chat box, because if you're not able to perform, then there is no point in the being in the session, because others, they lose the value. Okay, great. Amazing. Let me create a breakout rooms for all of you. Kshira Mohan sir, are you there? Because last time you had some internet issues. Kshira Mohan sir, are you there?
Amandeep has left.
Because of she's facing some internet issues, so she couldn't go join, I guess. Okay, let me send in the breakout room. So in the room number 1, what I'll do is Ajay Das, Arun sir, and Sagar. Okay, let me keep it. Then in the breakout room number 2, Ajay Das, Karthik sir, Pawan. Okay, in room number 1, please note down your co-members. Room number 1, Arun sir, Sagar, Kshira Mohan sir. Room number 2, Ajay Das Gupta, Karthik sir, and Pawan. In room number 3, Sanjeev sir, Radhika, and Vishal. Okay, I'm opening the breakout rooms. In each room, there will be 3 people. For each person, take 5 minutes of time. So read others' affirmation as if you're reading your own affirmations. Okay, what you give out is what you get back. If you're not giving out, putting that love and blessings while doing it for others, then you cannot get that love and blessings from other person. So make sure you do it as if you are doing your own affirmations. Okay, I'm creating a breakout room, so please join breakout rooms. Radhika Garu, మీకు తెలుసా ఎలా జాయిన్ అవ్వాలో బ్రేక్అవుట్ రూమ్స్?
తెలియదు సార్, ఫస్ట్ డే
గైడ్ చేస్తాను నేను. బ్రేక్అవుట్ రూమ్స్ ఇప్పుడు ఓపెన్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఎవ్రీబడి, ఐఎమ్ ఓపెనింగ్ ద బ్రేక్అవుట్ రూమ్, సో ప్లీజ్ జాయిన్ రెస్పెక్టివ్ రూమ్స్. Radhika garu, మీరు okay, yeah, joined. Room number 1, Arun sir. Pawan, please join room number 2. Akshira Mohan sir, please join room number 1. Akshira Mohan sir, are you there? Akshira Mohan sir, are you there? Akshira Mohan sir, are you there? Akshira Mohan sir. Hello, hello. Akshira Mohan sir, are you there? Hello. Akshira Mohan sir, are you there? Akshira Mohan sir, are you there? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Akshira Mohan sir.
Karthik sir, how are you?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Sir, back to your hometown.
No, sir, Chennai.
Acha, you went to Bangalore, no?
Yes, from Bangalore again, Chennai. So roaming around.
But it's still not far off.
Sorry, sir.
It's still not very far off.
Yes, it's only 5 hours of journey. 4 to 5 hours of journey.
Ah, yes. So you can at least travel in the weekends.
Yes, that was Shatabdi was there.
Comfortably.
Yes, sir, Shatabdi was there. So it will take 5 hours exactly. By next month, they are
Yes.
starting Vande Mataram also. So once Vande Mataram comes, it is only 3 hours actually. Vande.
Okay.
Yes.
It's the same company, na? Godrej.
Yes, Godrej only, sir. When you are visiting Bangalore, sir?
Yeah, I'll have to plan.
Yes.
I mean, maybe sometime finding out some leisure time.
Yes. I think you have to manifest once again. Instead of Hyderabad, should come to Bangalore so that you can stay one day.
In fact, I came down to Hyderabad again, but it was not a very pleasant scenario actually. So one of my family members passed away.
Sorry.
So my maternal auntie was there. So I had been there for 1 or 2 days.
Okay.
So,
I think we are all done. So, okay, let me close all the breakout rooms. Okay. Second, anybody's left in the breakout rooms? I think Google Pixel.
Arun sir has not come back.
Okay, Arun sir is not.
Sir, I'm in the room.
Okay, you're in the main room. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody's okay. Arun sir is not there. Probably he's not in the meeting itself. Okay, great. Yeah, we're all back. Yeah, firstly, let us hear from the new people. Yes, how are you feeling, Ajay? This process, how you're feeling this well shower? You can unmute yourself, Ajay.
Yes, good evening, sir. Sir, I was feeling now great, sir, after reading all the affirmations.
So, no, how about you? How you felt about while other reading your affirmations?
It was feel like great, already achieving.
Amazing. So now nothing has changed in your life. Money has not changed. Circumstances, people have not changed. But what has changed? Your energy has changed. Your vibration, your consciousness has changed. So now you're feeling you already achieved it. So these are wonderful state. This is a great state to be in. So like this, as I said, right? So join and experience the magic. Now you are experiencing the magic.
Yes, sir, sure.
Now you're confident achieving your goals.
Yes, sir.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Ajay, for sharing. Let us hear from other people. Yes, Radhika. How are you feeling, Radhika?
చాలా ప్రశాంతంగా ఉన్నింది నా వాళ్ళు చదువుతుంది సంజీవ్ సార్ కానీ విశాల్ సార్ కానీ చదువుతుంటే చాలా హ్యాపీ అనిపించింది. కొద్దిగా ఎలా అనిపించింది అంటే చాలా పీస్ఫుల్ గా అనిపించింది మైండ్. ఎక్కడన్నా తప్పు రాసానేమో కొన్ని అనుకున్నాను. నేను మిస్టేక్స్ ఫస్ట్ టైం రాశాను. నేను నెక్స్ట్ టైం రీకరెక్ట్ చేస్తాను ఏదన్నా మిస్టేక్స్ అంటే.
వాట్సాప్ లో రాసి నాకు పంపించండి, నేను కరెక్ట్ చేస్తాను ఒకసారి. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్.
బట్ ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు మీరు? కాన్ఫిడెంట్ గా ఉన్నారా?
చాలా కాన్ఫిడెంట్ అనిపించింది. సెకండ్ వైబ్రేషన్స్ వచ్చాయేమో బాడీలో అనిపించింది సార్ వాళ్ళు చేసేటప్పుడు.
అదే ఎనర్జీ, గ్రూప్ ఎనర్జీ అనేది చాలా పవర్ఫుల్. ఓకే
ఓకే.
సో థ్యాంక్ యూ. సో ఎలా అనిపించింది? Yeah, great, amazing. Thank you for sharing, Radhika. Yes, sir, it got disconnected because it got disconnected for some reason, and we all back to the main room. You're also in the main
Okay.
room now. Yeah.
Thanks. Okay.
Yeah. And now let us hear from Sagar. Hi, Sagar. How are you feeling, Sagar?
Sir, I'm audible.
Yes, you're audible.
So this is my first time. As I have told you, I'm not new to the law of attraction, but for the affirmations, and I have seen this technique first time. Some other person is reading affirmations for me, and the experience was really, I have told you, as a tremendous body shriving. Actually, I was having goosebumps on my body, and the voice and the echo was in my mind, and that was just, I was feeling it. I just can't explain it. But this was the first time I have experienced that kind of thing. Really, that was an amazing experience. Actually, I was not even aware what kind of affirmation I should have. I have told you in 2-3 affirmations in a hurry, like I have to maintain those many and all things. But yes, next time, if this session is going to happen, I will definitely share my affirmations.
Okay,
Also,
every
due
week
to
we
my
are
work,
going to have the same process. So before next week, before we start the session, so you can prepare and you can send it to me. I'll verify it. Okay.
yeah, sir, sure, sir.
Yeah. But how you overall, you're feeling good?
Yes, sir, I'm really feeling good, sir.
Yes. How's the session, by the way?
So session is going on. Initially, I was thinking, as I had told you, it's too costly. This is my second day, and right now I'm thinking, okay, I have paid for the right thing.
Yes, you're feeling you have took the right decision.
Yes.
Amazing. I said right, you will experience the magic in the first session itself. So this is the magic, and this is just a beginning. It just started. Okay. See, every day it's going to be very miraculous, very magical. Okay. And tomorrow we'll have a session at morning 7 o'clock. Please do join. I'll share the Zoom details in the group. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Sagar, for sharing. And you can rename yourself as Sagar. It is showing Google Pixel.
Okay, sir. Actually, I'm unable to rename because usually on Zoom
once
meeting
you
it's
click
Google
on
Pixel
3 dots, so you'll be able to rename that. So you can.
No, I need to uninstall and install again it to make it. Okay, I'll do it after the session.
No need of uninstalling and installing. Just click on your name. Go to participants.
Okay, right.
Yeah, go to participants. Click on your name, and you right side you'll see an option called rename.
Just a moment. Participant, my name, me. Okay, I'll try one again. I have tried this. Okay, just allow me a moment.
Yes, great. And meanwhile, I will talk to other people. Yes, yeah, we heard from everybody. And who would like to share? Anybody would like to share before we close? Anybody would like to share before we close?
Sir, this I think sir's affirmation has to be once again relooked into it, sir. Ajay,
whose affirmations?
Ajay sir.
Okay, yeah, probably. Probably I'll do one thing. Ajay, please share it to me personally. I'll just look into it and I'll correct it. Your affirmations, okay? Yeah, thank you, Karthik sir, for that small correction.
Yes.
Okay, Sagar has raised. Okay, you learned Sagar today. You learned how to rename yourself.
No, sir. Actually, I was unable to make it. I have tried it many times, but I was unable to. But right now, I have tried 3 times, and it happens.
Amazing. Okay, this is also manifestation.
Yeah, thank you.
See the magic. Okay. Yeah,
yes,
thank you so much, Sagar. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining and giving me an opportunity to guide you all today. Feeling immense pleasure and gratitude to each and everyone. And yeah, have a peaceful sleep. Take care and have a smile on your face always. Remember, always joy is the key. We'll talk more about the joy tomorrow class. So please make sure join tomorrow morning and night classes. As important, it is daily practice is also weak because we need to break that pattern habit. For that, we need daily classes. Okay, please do join morning classes and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Get ready and join the class with a lot of energy and excitement. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye. Good night. Have a peaceful sleep.
Thank you, sir. Bye. Good night.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.